Well, at just 26 years old, he found himself battling cancer and had no one to talk to when he was his age about coping with the disease. And since then, Johnny Imerman has found Imerman Angels. It's an organization that introduces a cancer fighter with a survivor for support. And Johnny is here now to tell us how you can help Imerman Angels and how you can get involved and your special needs to support that special person in your life. Now, Johnny, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell us about your program. It's a really cool thing you do.
Thank you. We're very, very lucky. You know, we're a bunch of positive, motivated survivors to make change in the cancer world. And I was 26 years old when I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. And what I found is I had the most amazing mother in the world that was there every step, every minute. My friends were great, my doctors were great, but I just didn't know anyone like me who'd already been there. And I wanted to reach another guy in the 20s who was an athlete who could be like, hey buddy, I've done this before, I'll help you. This is what's involved. And guess what, I survived it. You can do it too.
Right, you wanted to make sure it was someone who had made it through and gone through the other side and said, this is what's going to happen with you and this is what I've been through.
Apples to apples.
Right.
So what we did is we kind of looked at that whole concept and said we can do this to help other people who fight cancer alone. So if you're fighting cancer alone at any age, we're going to find you a survivor the same age who beat the exact same cancer and says, I'm back. You know, I'm in the gym, I go to work, I'm living a great life, I have a great family, I'm happier than I was pre-cancer. You're gonna get there, keep your chin up, and I'm gonna be your big brother or your big sister to help you get through it. So it's a one-on-one cancer support link.
Cool process. How do you do that matching process? How do you match the people?
You know, we've been doing it now for about 10 years. We've been matching people, 6 years full-time. We have a staff of 5, and 4 of us are cancer survivors. At any one time, we have 3 survivors in the office that are taking calls, talking to people that are sick, and then matching them up to a survivor who is the perfect fit. So how we do it is we talk to everyone. Everyone calls us, or if they sign up on our website, we'll call them, but we get to know them, and we want to probe around, find that unique set of needs, and then find a survivor in our network of thousands globally who says, this is the perfect person. That's the magic. Finding the right person at the right time, making the introduction, and letting that survivor really motivate, inspire, encourage, and get this person literally fired up to start swinging at this thing to beat it.
And you call these people mentor angels.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
we call them mentors, we call them angels, we call them mentor angels, we call them survivors, but they're all people who are grateful and giving and are committed to help other people and share their stories. And that's the only reason why this idea works, is because survivors care. None of them are paid. They're all volunteer, but they're so grateful that they lived and beat their cancer when they know that some people don't, and they want to make a difference. They want impact. We all do.
And it's free to join as well if you have cancer.
It's 100% free on all sides. We don't want to charge anyone anything. We just want to help people. We want to inspire them. We want to basically be this bridge to help everybody through the fight.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody local either. It could be around, your match could be somewhere in Illinois or somewhere else, is that correct? Or
exactly right. It's a global network. We're the largest global network of cancer survivors in the world that we know of. Over 4,000 plus. It grows every day as more survivors join us and sign up to be angels. And then of course more people that are sick find us as well. But you could be in the UK, you could be in South Africa, you could be in Peru. People sign up on imermanangels.org, or they can call us or Skype in. We'll get to know them and then match them with another survivor who may live in Montreal or may live in Kansas or Florida or London. But one-to-one, we connect 2 points. They can call each other, they can email each other, they can Skype each other. You know, Skype of course is free. So if they have the ability to use Skype, or sometimes the hospitals will provide it for the patients, we want to keep it 100% free. We'll help them make sure it's free.
Wow, that's a wonderful thing you're doing. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for people to really get to know someone who is in the same kind of position or was in the same kind of position and actually made it through.
Thank you. We are just trying to recruit as many survivors as we can of all types, all ages, all cancers. Doesn't matter what stage level, and we want them to join us, and then the whole network is stronger. The power's in the network and the team. And of course, families that are out there that are sick, find us, we'll help them. And we also help caregivers, which is a big piece. So if it's a child that's 4 or 5 years old with leukemia, those parents are isolated, they're scared. We're gonna match the parents up with another set of parents that can say, guess what, my kid beat the exact same thing that your kid has today 5 years ago, we speak the language. And here's a picture of my kid. She beat it. She grew her hair back. She looks great. You know, your kid can do it too.
So there is hope.
Right. We hook up the parents with other parents.
Wonderful.
Always about hope. That's what
Great
it's all
program.
about.
Johnny, thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for being with us. How old are
Thank
you now,
so
by the
much.
way?
I'm 37.
Wonderful. See? Wow.
So life is good.
Great story.
Life is
All
good.
right.
Thank
And
you.
for more information on Imerman's Angels, you can log on to our website, myfoxdetroit.com. Just head to the mornings page.